In today's video, I am using Dan O's seasoning for the first time. If you're curious to know how it tastes, make sure to stick around until the end. I'm gonna go ahead and taste test some fajitas with you on camera. All right guys, time to fire up the grill. All right guys, while the griddle is heating up, let me show you what I did. I used about 2 pounds of chicken and 1 heaping teaspoon of the Dan O seasoning and some avocado oil. Here, 4 peppers, 2 green, 2 red, and a large Vidalia onion. Once again, I used some avocado oil. Here I used 2 heaping teaspoons of the Dan O seasoning. Now, I have also 2 jalapenos, and the reason why I didn't cut these up is that the kids aren't going to want these in their fajitas. So what I'll do is cook those and cut those up into the fajitas separately. You can easily cut all these ingredients into half. So they only had a 2-pound package of chicken breast. I probably would have bought 1 pound, but they didn't have it. So you could easily cut the chicken in half and just use 2 peppers instead of 4 and 1 jalapeno instead of 2. All right guys, the griddle is ready to go. Time to go ahead and put the vegetables and the chicken on. So I have the heat on low to medium right now, and it seems to be okay for what we're doing. Inside, I used 1 teaspoon of the Dan O's on the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead, while it's flat, use a little bit more as well. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use another dash on the peppers as well. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Of course, as soon as I hit the record button, every plane going to JFK decided to land while we're recording this video. Guys, look at the colors on those peppers. That's why sometimes I'll buy red and green. The green and the red were actually the same price, but I just like the little bit of color, the pops of color that the red and green are coming through with those onions. This is cooking up pretty quick. A couple of weeks ago, I posted a chicken fajita video as well. However, in this video, I'm using Dan O's for the first time, like I said earlier. And I was saying in that video, one of the reasons why I like chicken fajitas is that there aren't too many ingredients. And I feel like when I used to buy them in restaurants back in the day, they were so good. And the portions are skimpy, the quality's not there. And the quality of oil, I know what I'm doing. I'm using avocado or olive oil, depending on the recipe. So I know I can control the oils that I'm using as well. The chicken's about halfway through. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of water and go ahead and dome it. While the chicken's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and add these jalapenos. Flip these peppers and onions one more time. Look at the color, guys. Look at how those onions are grilling up. Really, really nice. That's awesome. All right, guys, the chicken's been domed up for a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Oh, look how good this smells so good, guys. That chicken looks like it's almost done already. A couple more flips. It looks so juicy and the color is excellent. One of the reasons why I was in search of a different seasoning was last time I made chicken fajitas, I used liquid marinade, and 2 reasons I didn't like it. It made a complete mess of the grill. And the second thing is, on the actual ingredient list, it said it used some bioengineered ingredients, which turned me off. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to find a new seasoning, and I found this Dan O's. So I'm really curious to see how it tastes. I'm going to go ahead and taste it in a minute. The chicken is done, the peppers and onions done. I'm going to go ahead and combine it, go inside, and make a fajita for myself. All right, guys, there you have it. Look how good that looks. I'm gonna go ahead inside and have one of these. All right, guys, time to go ahead and taste the Dan O seasoning to see if I like it. If this is the type of content you like, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It would mean the world to me. All right, this isn't gonna look too pretty, but I'll do the best I can. All right, guys, Dano's seasoning. I made chicken fajitas on the Blackstone Griddle. This is excellent. As I just put a piece of food out, I'm not sure if that's gonna be able to be edited out. This is really, really good. So if you're interested, I'll go ahead and put the link for the Dano's seasoning in the description. Definitely worth checking out. A really, really tasty fajita. If you want to see what I'm cooking up next, I will see you in the next video.